So, two movies with Richard Dean Anderson starring as MacGyver. Awesome! So, after MacGyver, the TV show ran for 7 seasons and ended in 1992. 2 years later, 94, we got two straight-to-TV movies, Lost Treasure of Atlantis and Trail to Doomsday. That sounds good, Trail to Doomsday. If you don't know that much about MacGyver, don't worry. These are two really standalone movies that there's no mentioning of Peter Thornton, Jack Dalton, Penny Parker or any of the main characters from the TV show. And these movies actually mostly take part in Great Britain. So MacGyver is working away from home. So Lost Treasure of Atlantis, as the name says, they try to find the treasure of Atlantis. MacGyver helping out his old professor, finding artifacts that help find the treasure. And of course, along the way, there's a bad guy, obviously, and then obviously MacGyver gets double-crossed, as it seems to happen a lot of times with MacGyver, because he trusts people. So it's a treasure finding movie. So it's kind of like Indiana Jones movie with MacGyver. Not without spoiling anything. There is a very cool scene where MacGyver does his MacGyverisms, and there's a car without an engine, and he straps some rockets and a bazooka, I think. So that's cool. And this has a lot, kind of the same tone as the TV show. It is a really good MacGyver movie. Definitely better than some of the episodes on the TV show, but not as good as the best episodes. Then the second movie, Trail to Doomsday. Damn, that sounds good. Trail to Doomsday. This movie is much different than the TV show or the first movie, because the tone is very much different, because MacGyver comes to his friend's 40th birthday party and then he is killed, and then MacGyver decides to stay in the Great Britain, in the UK, and make his own investigations to the murder. And MacGyver comes across a plant that makes nuclear weapons in Great Britain, and along the way he gets framed for murder. So this is more of a detective movie with MacGyver. So it's like Batman with long hair and no fighting skills. And while the first movie was more like the TV show, this has a little darker tone. The only slight problem I have, well, it's not a problem, but I wish it had more MacGyverisms. You know, when MacGyver takes everyday items and builds something like a bomb or something like that. So this movie doesn't really have those. It does have one in the end, and the music that I'm not sure if it's the same music from the TV show, but you know, you get that MacGyver feeling when he's doing his work, creating stuff from just about anything. The Lost Treasure of Atlantis, it had more MacGyverisms, so, and it, in tone, I think it was closer to the TV show. But if I would have to pick one of these movies, I would say that Trail to Doomsday is better. It's darker, so it's different from the TV show, but it is a good detective movie. Both of these movies, for anyone who's a MacGyver fan, these movies probably are 8 or 9 out of 10. For me, Lost Treasure of Atlantis, 8.5 out of 10, and Trail to Doomsday, maybe 9 out of 10. it's a good nostalgic trip to 90s and of course to MacGyver. I haven't actually heard about these movies, and I don't remember if I was even aware that they were made, but then one day I saw these movies in a store and I bought it for my friend, and now this was only €1. I bought it online, and you know, I had to buy it for myself as well. So if you have heard about these movies, if you have seen this, comment down below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.